So today, welcome in your fifth online session. Today we are going to discuss about the Excel, and you are familiar with the Excel sheet. And now today we are going to discuss about the calculation in Excel. So here a few of the values are written as 12, 23, 10 and 20, and we want to calculate the sum of all these numbers. So how can you write the sum of these numbers? You can write like where you want to get the answer or the resultant value. Put the cursor over here, cell pointer over here, anywhere you can click, and after that start writing the formula. So every formula begins with an equal to sign, and after that write the cell references or the constant or the numbers, whatever you want to, for what you want to start the calculation. So the values are present in these cells. This is A and this is the row number is 1, A1. So you will start writing here. The cell pointer is present, equal to sign, and then A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. As I have written all, finally press enter. So this is your result. This is the result. So you can write the formula either on the cell where you want to get the answer, or move the cell pointer over here and write the formula here. You can write the formula like equal to sign A1 plus A2, and I have pressed enter. So two numbers sum present over here. Is it clear? So you can see our formula can have, as we are designing the formula can have thus equal to sign, cell references and some of the operators. You have seen the plus sign present over here. This is the operator. The formula can have a constant, means a number, can have the cell reference and can have the formula. Constant, as I am writing over here, another calculation. Equal to sign, I want to add 6 plus 34. Then so you can see the difference. The formula written over here, I have used cell references A1, A2, A3, A4. These are the cell references. But here I have used the numbers directly. So these are considered as constants. And using in this formula, we have used the cell reference as well as constant and few of the operators. As plus sign is an operator over here. So various operators are present to multiply anything. Just we can see, as we have written few of the numbers like 3 and 4 and like 5. Few of the numbers are present, and I want to multiply these two numbers. These two numbers means from A1 to A2. So we will start the formula with equal to sign. Which number you want to multiply? A1. And by what? Multiply by B1. So answer is present over here. 12 into 2, 24. Same way you can write the formula for all these. Is it okay? So you can use either the operator plus sign, minus sign, or multiplication or division or any one. If you want to divide, suppose you want to divide the A1 value by A2. How can you write? Equal to sign A1 and then divided by B1. Then 6 present over here. So you can use what type of operator over here? I have used for calculation mathematical operators. Mathematical operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division, all that. And the last one, which I know you are not familiar, that is the power operator. You can use like equal to sign. I'm using over here equal to sign, and then 4 to the power, and for power we can use the caret symbol, shift and 6 number. This is caret symbol, power 2. So what will happen? 4 to the power 2. 4 4 is 16. The answer will 16 over here. You can see. Okay. Now we will see some of the text operator. As in a cell, I have written a name Anu. and in another cell I have written as Raj, and I have to write here Anuraj. How can we write it? We can write it using text formula, equal to sign, where Anu is written E1, and the text operator is emphasis sign. Shift के साथ आप प्रेस करेंगे 7 नंबर की, okay, emphasis sign, and then F1, press enter. What is present over here? Anuraj. Is it clear? So text operator is emphasis sign. Now the next topic is yours, that Autosum feature. This is very good feature, Autosum feature. As you have few numbers in a continuous row and columns, okay, and you want to find out the quick sum of these numbers, so you can use Autosum feature. Autosum feature is present in the home tab. This is the home tab, and in the home tab, this particular operator, look over here, this particular operator is considered as Autosum. As you click this one, have you seen? The complete area gets selected, plus enter. What will happen? It is automatically quickly calculated the sum. Is it okay? Now, the next one is few of the functions over here in Excel. In Excel, if you want to calculate some of the functions, then functions are what? Some functions are predefined formulas. Functions are predefined formula, or you can say pre-designed formula. You can directly use in the Excel by their names. So how can you? I have a huge amount of data over here. Here few numbers are present over here, and I will apply the formulas in these particular cells, on these particular numbers. So how can I find out? If you want to find the sum of these numbers, the function means the predefined function. So functions के साथ भी condition है, every function must begin with an equal to sign and a valid function name. To find out the addition or total, there is a function name sum, and after that you have to specify the range. How can you specify the range? Select this area, the complete area gets selected, enter. So this is the number. All these numbers are added over here and result is present over here. The formula, you can see what is the formula? Equal to sign sum A1 to A8. Same way, another formula. If you want to get, this is a very small range of number. You can see over here everything you can calculate. But if you have hundreds of entry, thousands of entry, so you can calculate it with these function very easily. Equal to sign, you want to find out the maximum number, which is the greatest number, maximum number. So max is a function. Max, then parenthesis, and after that select the range. And shift and arrow key, select the range, enter key. So which one is the greatest number? That is 67. And same way you can find out the minimum number. How can you find out the minimum number? min. Min is the function, and in the parenthesis you can write the range. So how we can select the range? From here, very first location, shift and arrow key, and this is enter key. This is the minimum number. Same way you can use the average. Average means arithmetic mean. How manually, how you can calculate the average? Sum all these numbers and divide the number of occurrence. How many occurrence are these? These are 8 occurrence. So you can manually, if you want to calculate the average, you have to find the sum of all these numbers, and after that you have to divide by 8. But using Excel, you can use it that you can calculate it directly. Equal to sign, average, parenthesis, and in the parenthesis select the range for which you want to calculate the this is the average. Okay bachcho, so you will practice all these things. And one more, this is the product to find out the multiplication. product, and this is your range of first number and second number. You want to find out the product of these two numbers. So then this is the product. ठीक है बेटा, practice all these things. I'm giving you one of the notes in which you have the question answers, and after that question answer there is a sheet. Just you have to prepare that sheet for the practicing Excel, and after that one more thing, write all the question answers in your notebook, and whatever the notes, prepare it well. Okay, bye bachcha.